shutting down your highly infectious disease unit because you haven't used it yet is like canceling your life insurance because you're not dead yet. I knew that like history repeats itself, and very specifically, anything that we don't understand, we have this tendency to build all these myths around, which is why like myths and conspiracies exist in the first place, because the moment the mind doesn't have a concrete answer, it begins to devise its own. So I knew that medicine in particular is not something people understand. And so when anything big happens, medically speaking, like all this craziness happens around it. And this was such a perfect example of like why preparation is important, why foresight is important, and why like what happened yesterday is coming today. You know, I knew when I started to write this one that yes, it's about 2014, but really when you get down to it, like what is it? Like Phoenix Air has the ability to transport these people because they had done a tremendous amount of preparation in the build up to this. They had created the ABCS, and they had people who were prepared to go in. And, you know, there's people on the ground in Africa. Why are there people on the ground in Africa during the outbreak? Because there were organizations that realized that there was a big problem that we needed to be involved. What happens when you cut away preparation? You know, the Ebola Treatment Center, highly infectious disease unit at Emory University Hospital, right before it goes into use to treat these patients, the CDC had cut funding for its lab, and so it was partially shut down.